Welcome, dear listeners, to our exploration of the vast landscape of the mind and the universe. In our first segment, we shall begin by understanding the intricate dance between our perceptions and the fabric of reality, a relationship that quantum physics has only begun to unravel. The mind is a powerful entity, not just a repository of thoughts, but a creator of realities. Our thoughts are the architects of our experiences, crafting the world we live in with every mental brushstroke. To truly grasp this concept, consider the idea that everything we perceive is filtered through the lens of our consciousness. What you see, hear, and feel is a testament not only to the world's existence, but also to your consciousness's presence within it. Quantum physics has revealed a universe that is far more mysterious and interconnected than we could have ever imagined. At the quantum level, particles exist in a state of potential, coming into being only when observed. This suggests a universe that is not static but responsive, a canvas that awaits the observer's touch to define its form. You are that observer. Your mind, with its beliefs, expectations, and intentions, plays a pivotal role in shaping the reality you encounter. Consider for a moment the implications of this idea. If your consciousness can influence the collapse of quantum potentials into actual events, what does this say about the power of your thoughts, the emotions you harbor, the dreams you nurture, and the focus you maintain? All these internal states are echoes that reverberate through the quantum field, giving shape to the universe around you. This realization brings us to our first piece of practical advice. Be mindful of the seeds you plant within the fertile soil of your consciousness. The thoughts you water with your attention will grow and bloom into the experiences that fill your life. Negative patterns and fears, when given focus, can manifest as recurring challenges. Conversely, positive, empowering thoughts can shape a reality brimming with opportunity and joy. As we traverse this understanding, it becomes clear that the mind is not just within us. We are within the mind. The boundaries we once perceived between our inner world and the outer universe start to blur. This leads us to a profound question. If your mind shapes your reality, what realities have you been creating? Have you been an architect of walls that confine you or bridges that expand your horizons? Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. Moving forward, let us hold this question in our hearts as we acknowledge that our mind's creative power is not a solitary force, but a symphony played in the grand orchestra of collective consciousness. Each individual's mental patterns contribute to the collective reality we all share. Your personal reality is a thread in the tapestry of our shared existence. Here lies another nugget of wisdom. We are not isolated beings, but interconnected parts of a greater whole. The way you navigate your thoughts and emotions can contribute to the harmony or discord of this collective experience. By cultivating inner peace, clarity, and love, you send ripples into the collective quantum field, influencing it in subtle yet profound ways. Now, let us consider the practical implications of this interconnectedness. To live a life aligned with the creation of harmonious realities, it is essential to practice empathy and compassion. When you encounter others, remember that they too are architects of our shared universe. Your interactions are not merely exchanges of words, but are opportunities to co-create experiences that uplift and inspire. In this segment, we have laid the foundation for understanding the mind's role in shaping the universe. We have recognized the power of our thoughts, the importance of mindfulness, and the interconnected nature of our realities. As we prepare to dive deeper into these concepts, let us carry with us the understanding that each of us holds the key to unlocking the doors of perception and stepping into a world of infinite possibilities. In this next segment, we delve into the profound relationship between the observer and the observed, a dance so intimate that it transcends the conventional boundaries of time and space. The mind, in its boundless creativity, is not restricted by the linear progression of events. It is a vessel through which the past, present, and future can be navigated with the mere act of focused intention. The concept of time in quantum mechanics is not absolute. In the quantum realm, particles can become entangled, sharing states and information instantaneously, regardless of the distance that separates them. This phenomenon, known as quantum entanglement, hints at a universe where all points in time and space are connected. Now, apply this principle to the mind's ability to create reality. Imagine the potential that arises when you align your intentions with the understanding that your thoughts can transcend the here and now. Your intentions are like seeds sown across the field of time. By setting an intention, you are reaching out from your present moment and influencing the unfolding of future potentials. It is as if you are having a conversation with the universe, where your deepest desires and aspirations are heard and responded to in ways that transcend your immediate perception. Here is a practical piece of advice. Cultivate the practice of visualization. Visualization is not mere daydreaming. It is an active co-creation with the universe. By vividly imagining your desired reality, you are participating in its creation. You are sculpting the quantum field with the chisel of your focused intention. This is not wishful thinking, but a disciplined exercise of your creative faculties. Now, let's bring our attention to the emotional resonance that accompanies our thoughts. Emotions are the lifeblood of our intentions. They infuse our thoughts with energy, giving them the power to manifest. Positive emotions such as love, joy, and gratitude are high-frequency vibrations that can elevate your ability to create benevolent realities. They are the music that enchants the particles of the universe, inviting them to arrange themselves in harmonious patterns. Conversely, negative emotions such as fear, anger, and sadness can cloud your creative abilities. They are like dissonant notes that distort the symphony of your reality. Recognizing this, one can see the wisdom in cultivating emotional well-being as a means to enhance your mind's creative power. Let us pause here and reflect on a question that cuts to the core of our existence. What is the quality of the emotional energy you are contributing to the collective reality? Are you a beacon of light and love, or are you unwittingly casting shadows with unresolved fears and doubts? As we seek to harness the mind's power to shape the universe, it is crucial to align our thoughts and emotions with the reality we wish to create. This alignment is not achieved through force, but through gentle, consistent alignment of your highest values and aspirations. In this segment, we've explored the non-linear nature of time, the power of intention, and the emotional resonance that amplifies our thoughts. As we progress further into this exploration, we will build upon these concepts and examine how we can harness the power of the present moment to manifest our desired realities. As we venture further into the depths of the mind and its relationship with reality, we arrive at the sanctum of the present moment. It is within this ever-present now that the seeds of potentiality are planted and nurtured. The present moment is where all power lies because it is the only point where we can exercise our conscious will and influence the quantum field. The power of the present moment is often underestimated because of the mind's tendency to wander through the corridors of the past and the unknown realms of the future. However, the present is the only true point of action. It is the stage upon which the performance of life unfolds and you are the lead actor. By anchoring yourself in the now, you align with the quantum reality of possibilities. The practice of mindfulness is the tool through which we can harness the power of the present. Mindfulness is the art of maintaining a moment-by-moment awareness of our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and the surrounding environment. When you are mindful, you become a conscious observer of your internal and external worlds. You create a space between your thoughts and your essence, a space where choice and freedom reside. Embracing mindfulness allows you to notice the subtleties of your thoughts and emotions without being swept away by them. It is akin to sitting by the river of consciousness, observing the flow without becoming entangled in the currents. This observation is not passive. It is an active engagement with reality that empowers you to choose which thoughts to invest in and which to let pass by. Here's a practical piece of advice. Integrate mindfulness into your daily routine. Start with simple practices such as mindful breathing or eating. As you become more adept, expand this awareness to include your interactions, your work, and your creative endeavors. Mindfulness becomes a bridge connecting your conscious intentions with the present moment, the fertile ground where realities are born. The present moment is also the crucible of transformation. Imagine for a moment that every second is an opportunity to redefine yourself and your reality. You are not bound by the stories of your past or the anxieties of your future. Right now, you have the power to choose a new trajectory, to infuse your reality with new qualities and aspirations. Consider this profound question. In this very moment, what are you choosing to create? Are you crafting a moment of peace, love, and creativity, or are you unconsciously perpetuating patterns that no longer serve you? The present moment also offers us the gift of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful frequency that aligns your energy with the abundance of the universe. When you express gratitude for the now, you send a signal to the quantum field that you are ready to receive more of what you appreciate. It is a magnetic force that attracts similar energies into your reality. In this segment, we've embraced the power of the present moment, the art of mindfulness, and the transformative potential that each second holds. We've touched upon the practice of gratitude as a means to enhance our creative engagement with the universe. In our next segment, we will delve into the collective aspect of reality creation, exploring how our individual minds are integral components of a larger, universal consciousness. We will also examine how we can consciously contribute to the evolution of this collective reality. Venturing deeper into the essence of reality creation, we now turn our focus to the collective consciousness. This vast, interconnected web of thoughts and intentions is the sum of all individual minds, and it exerts a profound influence on the fabric of our shared reality. Your thoughts and actions are like ripples on the surface of this collective ocean, interacting with and influencing the ripples of others. The collective consciousness is not merely a metaphorical concept. It is a tangible influence on the quantum field that binds us all. Just as individual cells come together to form a body, each person's consciousness contributes to the whole of humanity. Our collective beliefs, desires, and intentions set the stage for the world we experience together. Reflect on the idea that each individual has the power to affect change not only in their personal lives but also in the collective experience. When you elevate your consciousness, you contribute to elevating the collective consciousness. Acts of kindness, compassion, and understanding ripple outward, influencing others in ways you may never fully comprehend. This brings us to a practical piece of advice. Seek to align your personal growth with the betterment of the collective. Engage in practices that not only benefit you, but also have a positive impact on those around you. Whether it's through community service, environmental stewardship, or simply spreading positivity in your interactions, your contributions to the collective create a legacy that extends beyond your individual existence. The cultivation of collective well-being starts with individual responsibility. It is through personal transformation that we can spark broader change. Each choice you make, each belief you hold, each intention you set is a vote cast for the type of world you wish to live in. Now, let us consider the profound impact of shared visions and dreams. When multiple individuals come together with a common intention, the power of their combined focus can shape realities in profound ways. This is the principle behind collective meditations, prayer groups, and focused movements for social change. The synergy of a united intention is a potent force in the quantum field. In light of this, ponder the following. What collective visions are you contributing to? Are they visions of peace, unity, and prosperity, or are they marred by division and conflict? As we navigate the collective consciousness, it's vital to remain vigilant of the narratives and energies we choose to align with. The media we consume, the conversations we partake in, and the ideas we propagate all play a role in shaping the collective reality. By consciously choosing narratives that resonate with our highest aspirations, we cast our lot with the forces of positive transformation. In this segment, we have explored the profound influence of the collective consciousness and our role within it. We have recognized the importance of aligning individual growth with collective well-being and the power of shared intentions. Embarking on the final leg of our exploration, we arrive at the concept of transcending the ego to embrace unity consciousness. The ego, while an essential aspect of our individual identity and survival, often operates from a perspective of separation. It delineates between self and other, mine and yours, us and them. This sense of separation can be the root of conflict, suffering, and a fragmented experience of reality. Unity consciousness, on the other hand, is the recognition of the inherent interconnectedness of all things. It is the deep understanding that, at the most fundamental level, there is no separation between you and the universe around you. You are a unique expression of the cosmos, and simultaneously, you are the cosmos expressing itself uniquely. Transcending the ego does not mean erasing it. The ego serves important functions in navigating the practical aspects of life. Rather, transcending the ego entails expanding your sense of self to include a wider perspective. It is a shift from a solely personal identity to a more inclusive, universal identity. Meditation and mindfulness. Practices that quiet the mind help reduce the constant chatter of the ego, allowing for moments of connection with a larger sense of self. Through regular meditation, you can experience a state of oneness with all that is. Compassion and empathy. Actively practicing compassion and empathy helps blur the lines of separation. By understanding and feeling the experiences of others, you expand your sense of self to include them. Service to others. Engaging in selfless service aligns you with the principle that serving others is an extension of serving oneself. It reinforces the reality of interconnectedness and the joy of contributing to the well-being of the whole. Contemplation of nature. Observing the interconnected ecosystems in nature can be a powerful teacher of unity consciousness. Recognize your part in the natural world, not as a separate entity, but as a participant in its complex web of life. Study of quantum physics. Understanding the principles of quantum physics and the interconnected nature of the universe at the subatomic level can provide a scientific framework for unity consciousness. Art and creativity. Engaging in creative activities can lead to states of flow, where the sense of a separate self falls away and you feel connected to a larger creative force. As you practice these steps, you may begin to notice a shift in how you relate to yourself and the world. Unity consciousness brings with it a profound peace, a sense of belonging, and a compassionate understanding of the diversity within the oneness of all existence. Consider this essential question. How does the realization of unity consciousness change the way you live your life? With this awareness, your actions, thoughts, and intentions become harmonious with the dance of the cosmos, contributing to the evolution of consciousness itself. In this exploration, we have journeyed from the power of intention to the depths of the present moment, through the intricacies of collective consciousness, and arrived at the expansive vista of unity consciousness. Each step has revealed layers of our potential to shape reality and our responsibility as co-creators of our world. When you are ready to take these insights and apply them to your daily life, you will not only transform your reality but also contribute to a collective shift towards a more conscious, compassionate, and unified existence. This concludes our current journey of exploration. Should you have questions or wish to explore further nuances of these concepts, feel free to reach out. The universe is rich with mysteries waiting to be discovered, and you hold the key to unlocking them within the innermost chambers of your being.